Fascinating facts about rent to own in New Jersey. Are you dreaming of owning your own home but have less than perfect credit? In the next few minutes, I'm going to kick all those conventional bankers to the curb for trying to make you believe that you can't own a home in New Jersey. Hi, I'm Kevin from Haddonfield, and I'm about to reveal how you can take exactly the same strategy I just learned about and get on the path to homeownership today. Give me just a few minutes of your time to show you how people, like myself, with less than perfect credit are getting on the path to homeownership. And the best part is, if I can do it, so can you. I made this presentation for a few friends of mine, and I don't know how long it's going to be around. The guy I'm working with, I'll tell you more about him in a minute, is probably going to be swamped with all the requests for his help with this. People have probably told you that nowadays it takes months and years of hard work to even try to own a home. To be honest, they're just blowing smoke and have no idea what's really going on behind the scenes. Don't be deceived by the talking heads on television. They're not out in the trenches helping people every day. They're paid to read a script, not help you get on the path to home ownership. Has your credit taken a hit, and despite your best efforts you can't seem to get it back on track? It's not your fault. This is the cutting edge strategy that homeowners who've been forced into apartments are using to get back on the path to home ownership. There are more lease options happening in New Jersey right now than there have been in a very long time. And the reason is simple. Buyers have reasonable down payments, but not huge down payments like the bank wants, and that creates opportunity. Not only that, but sellers are having a tough time selling their homes the conventional way for the exact same reason. This is your shot at owning that home you thought you couldn't get. Anybody can tell you that lease options are the way to go, but there's a right way and a wrong way to do them. Something small can end up being a really big problem. It's all about the details. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine, lease option expert Mark Nemeth, and his website, njleasetoown.com. No matter where you are in New Jersey, Mark can help you get into a home using the lease option strategy. And he can also make sure it's structured in a way that's beneficial to you. What does that mean to you? Well, it means you won't have to go searching all over the internet to find out what New Jersey rent to own is all about. It means you won't have to go and ask your relatives and friends if this is right for you or not. But most of all, it means that you can finally get on the path to home ownership and live in a real home with enough space for everyone. I can attest to Mark's effectiveness with this strategy. He helped me, and he can help you too. Mark can put you on the fast track to home ownership, and he set up a very simple way to do it on his website. You may be asking yourself, if this strategy really works, why haven't I heard about it? And more importantly, why am I sharing it? Well, the truth is, you haven't heard it because big banks and corporate media don't get in on the action, so they're not going to tell you about it. Think about this. Does your stockbroker ever tell you how to invest in real estate? Of course not. The reason I'm sharing this is because I told Mark that I knew how to make these videos, which is really easy by the way, and that I will make a few to spread the word about what he's done for me and how he can help other people. Oh, you might also be thinking that there's some sort of catch, or that Mark wants you to pay for access to his website. Nope, not at all. You don't have to pay for access to the website, and the only catch is that if you want to get started, you fill out the form at this link, njleasetoown.com/buyer. You could be moving into a brand new home in as little as 3 weeks, and the best part is that you can get the process started today for free. Isn't it worth giving it a shot? If you do nothing, you could be missing out on what I firmly believe is the future of home ownership. If you go it alone, like I tried to do at first, you'll be kicking yourself for watching this video and not doing anything. Think, if you don't get started and continue to procrastinate, you could miss out big time. There's no telling when Mark will be too busy to take on any new clients. What would you expect to pay for something that finally gets you out of that tiny apartment and into a real home? Here are the benefits of a lease option for you as the buyer. You don't need to put down 20% to move into a new home. A small amount of upfront cash is required, typically 3%. You don't need perfect credit. We understand that good people lose homes. You may have a few bumps and bruises on your credit report, but you know what? That's okay. Move in today, buy tomorrow. You can move into a very nice home quickly. You don't need to wait forever for the bank to approve you. You don't have to pay any property taxes until you actually buy the home. How does that sound so far? Pretty good, huh? Well, there's even more. Our program gives you time to repair your credit and helps you to do so. We have a top-notch credit repair service that helps you put your life back together. You don't have to pay any property taxes until you actually buy the home. This saves you quite a bit of money. And here's another money-saving benefit. You don't have to get your financing right away. You have some time to shop around for the best rates and terms while you're living in the property. This will save you thousands of dollars. And if that wasn't enough, here's the best of the bunch. In some cases, a portion of your monthly rent is credited towards the purchase price of the home. This benefit is not available to you as a renter. So let's add it all up. Not paying property taxes until you purchase the home, $2,000, generously. Shopping around for the best mortgage rate, $10,000. Over a 30-year stretch, small percentage points can make a huge difference. Portion of rent going toward purchase price, for example, $100 per month for 12 months equals $1,200. $10,000 plus $2,000 plus $1,200, that's over $13,000 of pure value you get by becoming a lease option buyer. So how much would you expect to pay to get started in our program? $5,000? $2,000? $1,000? $500? Not even close. As a matter of fact, to get the process started, it costs you $0. Zip. Zilch. Nada. Nothing. Now it's your turn. The home you've always wanted is just a click away. So do it. Click the link below this video and grab that home with both hands. You don't need a credit card to get started. We're not charging you a dime. All you have to do is fill out a simple web form so we can help you get back on the path to home ownership fast. Type njleasetown.com/buyer in your browser to start. So really, you've only got two options. You can watch this video and do nothing, or you can jump on this opportunity while it's still available. Your friends and neighbors are on the internet, searching around, just like you are. Don't you think they're watching this video too? And chances are you have the same tastes. What if they pick up the home you wanted? How would that feel? I know what you're thinking now. What if this doesn't work for me? What if you can't help me? What if I have a foreclosure or a bankruptcy on my record? Guess what? We'll show you exactly what you need to do to get back on the path to home ownership. We're serious about helping people just like you. And if for whatever reason this doesn't work out in your favor, we'll give you all the information you need to make it work for you. So the risk is really on us. We guarantee that we will do our absolute best to help you, and we stand by that. I can't wait to hear your success story. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this presentation. To get started now, click the link below to fill out the form and get started today. njleasetown.com/buyer.